Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about Sean Paul, earthquake hits mid-interview, and he sprints out of that room, honey. This report, I came across it on TMZ, and I'm talking about it because guess what? When the earthquake hit, honey, I grabbed my keys and I was heading downstairs, okay? Because me too, like Sean Paul, I ain't staying in that room. I am out. These buildings in the city, I don't trust them. And I don't care who wanna say it is dangerous to try and exit a building during an earthquake. Honey, I'm out of here. I don't care what anyone says. I'm laughing at myself and I'm laughing at Sean Paul as well. And that's why I'm doing this video because I think it is funny as heck. Serious, but also funny. Listen, this morning we were hit with a 5.6 magnitude earthquake, okay? And shortly after that earthquake hit, we had a quick power outage and things returned back to normal. Now, when I check, I see the overseas media outlets are saying that it's a 5.4. No, honey, that was a 5.6. That is something that we haven't felt anything like that since I think it's either 2001 or 1996. Even though we're close to Haiti, we really don't have a lot of earthquakes, and normally they are like 3.4 and below. That 5.6, honey, it's definitely leaving us scared. And even like about 10 minutes ago, I felt something like a quick tremor. I don't know if I felt that quick tremor. I don't know if I'm still scared or paranoid as heck because when I tell you, not much scare me, but an earthquake does, honey. A earthquake does, okay? I was working in one of those ergonomics building, and I don't know who told them to remind me that if a earthquake should hit, the building is gonna dance in order to avoid it from snapping. And the pay wasn't good. The following week, I resigned and I left that company. Don't remind me about an earthquake if I'm up on the last floor, mid floor. Do not do that. Can you imagine that woman reminded me of that on the 14th floor? Like, isn't that crazy? You don't do that, honey. You don't do that. Anyway, enough of me. Let's talk about Sean Paul. As per this TMZ report, Sean Paul, yeah, they have the video of you, honey, escaping that building. I find it to be funny, but not so funny, because earthquakes, they are very serious. Normally, we don't get the major one, so this 5.6, it's having us feeling a bit nervous, okay? We are a bit nerve-wracked from this. People enjoyed that wave this morning because it was like a quick wave and then it was gone. Let's talk about it, right? So, TMZ saying Sean Paul had to press pause on an interview when an earthquake rocked the building he was in at the time, and he immediately got busy hightailing it out the room. Now, TMZ is calling Sean Paul a rapper, but he's not a rapper. He's a dancehall artist. He's not a rapper, okay, TMZ? Now, they're saying the rapper was chatting with artist Tofu Jack and director-producer of voice documentaries Dan Zablowski from his native Jamaica when a 5.4 magnitude quake hit near Kingston. Again, TMZ, it is 5.6, not 5.4. Now, they're saying just as Sean chimed into the convo about the music biz, his camera started shaking and you could see the old room tremble. And then he quickly left the frame. You can hear the sound of things shifting around in his room as Dan and Tofu watch in shock. Yes, that is gonna happen because we never felt one, like that for like so many years. Now, they're saying after some movement, Sean Paul's feed disappears, unclear if his internet cut off or if those running the stream got rid of it, anticipating the worst. Well, actually, the internet was cut off. The internet system was down. Utility, the power was out for quite some time. So it was the internet that got cut off. They said, but Tofu Jack accidentally brought a bit of humor to the tense situation by adding an ill-timed sound effect. The earthquake was a pretty big one for Jamaica, and it set off some panic and caused some mild property damage on the island. No damage has been recorded, TMZ. No damage has been recorded, not even mild. I've been looking at the reports and there's no even mild damage recorded. So I don't know where you get that. So I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the different reports and there's no mild damage, okay? Unless you're talking about my water bottle that fell off the counter, unless that's what you're talking about. They're saying, thankfully, no injuries have been reported. Alrighty, guys. So that's basically, all we're going to talk about in this video because I really can resonate with what happened there with Mr. Sean Paul. And TMC, get it correct. He's not a rapper. He's a dancer, artist, and he crosses over into other genres by way of collaboration. Secondly, the earthquake is 5.6, not a 5.4, and there has been no damages, minor or major, that has been recorded so far. And that's all I have to say about that. Let me know what are your thoughts, guys. While you're at it, show your girl some love. See you all later. Bye, guys.